With NPE 2024 quickly approaching, we've compiled a list of the top 5 videos that you should have for before, during, and after the show. There's lots of videos that'd be a great fit for the show, but after lots of internal discussion, we've narrowed it down to the top 5 and in order of importance. So let's kick things off, starting with the number 5 most important video that you should have for your company's NPE marketing efforts. Number 5, supplemental content for the in-booth experience. What I mean by that is video content that would play on a monitor next to a cell or a demonstration that's running or on display. This gives show attendees extra context for what they're seeing in front of them. So for example, if you have a brand new machine or a process that you're showcasing, the video can give additional data that will be of use to a customer, which appears on screen in an engaging way. This is not a PowerPoint slideshow. The goal is to help attract people to not only the cell that's running or the display, but to your booth. Having engaging videos prominently on display helps to attract show attendees. Number 4, a pre-event teaser. This is a short 45 to 60 second video that has a few purposes. It provides a tease of what show attendees can see at your booth, it helps to create buzz, and it's a great way to invite people to see you. Your sales team can also use this to proactively reach out to current and prospective customers, whether or not they'll attend the show. It's a good, unaggressive way to make contact. Hey, if you're going to NPE, we'd love to see you. Here's a teaser of what we'll have going on. Number 3, excitement in the booth. This is a video that should be filmed from inside your booth during the show. It would give a glimpse of what's happening, the things you're showcasing, and excited show attendees interacting with your team and taking in everything going on in your booth. This video can run between 1 to 2 minutes. Now, the important part, this video needs to be produced very quickly and posted as early in the show as possible. Ideally the morning of the second day of the show. This way can be leveraged to help entice people to head on over because FOMO is very real. If you want some solid prospective customers in your booth, this can help. Number 2, a specific look at an aspect of your booth or a cell that's running. Not only does this give a great in-depth look at an important facet of your booth, but it lives on long after the show closes down. Since companies tend to pull out all the stops of these things, it's nice to know customers can still see this thing in action long after the show itself is over. This video type is very important for companies that have a very impressive demonstration running during the show that they want to be seen by as wide of an audience as possible. This video should run between 1 to 3 minutes long, depending on the complexity of the cell or demonstration. And finally, the most important type of video for your NPE marketing is, number 1, a show recap. This will be a longer, more in-depth version of the excitement in the booth video type. It'll be looking at the highlights of the booth, attendees grabbing and using swag that you might be handing out, and if applicable, and with the permission of other exhibitors, your company's logo in use throughout the show. Sound bites can also be grabbed from the booth visitors, extolling the impressive, important, or otherwise incredible things they've seen from your company in Orlando. This video would be between 2 to 3 minutes long, again depending on the complexity of your booth and how much you had going on. The reason why this video takes the number 1 spot is it provides you a nice wrap-up of your company's NPE presence, showing the contents of your booth, and hearing firsthand from attendees how great it was. Let's be honest, exhibiting at a trade show is not cheap, and wouldn't it be great to get mileage out of that investment for a lot longer than just the duration of the show? A show recap video allows that. This video will be used both immediately right after the show, as well as for several years to show your capabilities. A show recap should have legs until at least the next NPE in 3 years. In fact, it can be used in 3 years to remind everybody what a great time your booth was at the 2024 show, so make sure they don't miss it this time around. Some of these videos can be executed by a capable in-house marketing team, assuming they're not already inundated by NPE tasks. The rest really should be handled by a professional team with experience to ensure that your company and your exhibiting investment is shown in the best possible light. And if you're still in need of video content for the show, Empire Studios is a full-service video production company that's been helping businesses big and small in the plastics industry for over a decade. We've got the experience to help you hit and exceed your goals using strategic video marketing. Any questions on how we can help? Just drop us a line. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give it a like and/or share it with a fellow exhibitor that you want to share some solid advice to. I'll see you next time.